should. Is that super loud? That looks super loud. I'm gonna bump it down just a titch, but you let me know. All right. Ooh, let's change our category. What do I feel like doing? So with the Legendary Edition, it has all of them, which I should say, Mass Effect, I think, until tomorrow is on sale on Steam for like less than $10. So if you guys haven't played it, now might be the time to get it. Right, that is a pretty good steal for 3 games. 3 games in 1. So that's what I was gonna say is we have the option to play Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3. We can start at the first one if we really want to, but it is kind of rough. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you want to start from the beginning, or should we just skip into more tolerable gameplay with Mass Effect 2? I think probably 2 is my favorite. 1 is my least favorite, honestly. I think it's just because the gameplay is a bit difficult. I hate driving the goddamn Mako. As funny as it is, it's just tedious. Hey Lermy, how are you? A was just updating things for the channel. Ooh, fun. So you're gonna stream later today, A? Yes, Pina, for real. All right, let's do it. How's the audio quality? Yes. We do have, Ray was nice enough to give me some instructions on how to do the jail command. So if we want to be real thirsty, or if someone is being real thirsty, we can do this. Oh shit, it's behind the chat. Let's put that in front of the chat. Try it again. There we go. Yeah, I was feeling like it is a bit loud too. Okay, let me bump it down and then... But yeah, we do have, so... I think, let's see if I can do it. Dude, Ray always needs to be in jail for one thing or another. Just kidding. She should actually be like the opposite of jail because she helped me so much with this. But so I'll explain a little bit more just so you guys can see it. So we do have the new command of, hey Chaos, welcome. So there's a new channel point which you can spend. It does have a cooldown, so you can't get like too much, but you can get some fuel by, oh, I'm literally on cooldown for 3 minutes. Actually, wait a second. It should only be per person. Hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Essentially, you can get jet fuel, rocket fuel, whatever the fuck you want to do. And if you get enough, you can visit different planets. The commands are in the command panel, so you can do like exclamation point visit X, Y, and Z planet. You do need to have enough fuel to get there, and you need to refuel once you go there, and it'll give you some fun space facts once you go. So just if you want, Let me fix that cooldown, because it looks like that's a global cooldown, not a per person one. Honestly, I'm just going to turn the cooldown off for now, because you guys are going to need to get some more. Just don't like spam it, I guess. Okay. Hey Garrett, how are you? Okay. Oh, I'm spamming it. Maybe I'll just do like a 2-minute cooldown. I immediately regretted my decision. Okay, I put a 2-minute cooldown. Okay, press any button. Let's do it. The goddamn noise. Give me all the fuel. Listen, the fuel depot needs some time to recoup from you guys. All right. I was saying this last night and I'll say it again. If I have a choice to be a female character, I'm going to, because I had to play as a male character in too many goddamn games. Let's just do normal, because we're not here to go absolutely batshit with this game. Autosave on. Yeah. I used to... Did you guys have the Kinect for 360? I fucking loved that thing. I was so sad when they, like, basically stopped supporting it and never did anything more with it. This game was actually great with Kinect because... Thanks, Snoopy. You could use some of the powers for yourself or your team members by just saying the word, and it would automatically recognize it and use it.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still it's
Please, dear
not
God,
enough.
tell me you guys can hear the dialogue.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help. Even after everything humanity has
Is
accomplished.
that Martin Sheen?
But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Yeah, that makes sense now. I never placed that. So weird, because we were doing Final Fantasy 16, and I placed that guy's voice that I don't even know his name. But this, I was like, Martin Sheen? Really? Okay. I'm not going to read all that. Did you guys see? I put it in my Discord, but I think it's in one of those channels that doesn't really alert people too much, but they just announced the Ghost of Tsushima sequel.
We're wasting our time.
And speaking of female
4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any
female
sign
main
of Geth activity.
characters, you're going to be playing as a woman this time.
The past month.
I literally found out
My
that
money's on slavers.
that video game
The
is getting
terminus system
released
is
because
crawling
people were
with them.
bitching about it on TikTok,
Picking
and then
up
people were
something on a
fighting
long-range
the people
scanner.
who were bitching about it. And I'm like,
Unidentified vessel.
I'm just excited this game is
Looks like a
happening.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course.
Yeah, you saw it. Did you see that
Now
it was
on
released, or did you
intercept
see the commentary?
Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Dude, me too. Maybe one day, hopefully not 10 years from now, the commentary, yeah.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down!
The scream.
Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Shepard!
Hold up. You had a
Stress
video
Beacon
game
is ready
class
for
in
launch.
college?
Will the Alliance
What?
get here in time?
Please tell us more about that. This is a really good game. I love it. And you know me, I don't like to skip some cutscenes, so we can go through the whole thing. I actually, when I first played this game, I actually started at Mass Effect 2. I didn't go to Mass Effect 1. I think it was maybe because it was a prior console, if I'm remembering correctly. So you'll pick up on the lore. Like, they bring you up to speed fairly quickly. They damn well better. Damn.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
That's so fucking cool. Listen, there's no time to argue here.
I
Let's
need
fucking
you
do it.
to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Shepard, we are
Nice.
go.
I love that for you.
Now. Aye, aye.
You probably have a lot better critical analysis skills from doing that too. Not to say that I'm a doofus, but sometimes I'm just like, yay,
Everybody
fun
in.
stuff.
Go, go, go!
And it takes me like maybe 1 or 2 times to sometimes feel the impact of some of the, I don't know, like the principles or some of the struggles that they're trying to say. I'm forgetting the word I'm looking for, but I think you guys get what I'm trying to convey. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for popping in. Alright.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
Y'all, have you seen Nutter Butter's account? No? Do I need to go looking for it?
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy!
Is it one of those wild marketing accounts?
Come on, baby, all
Thanks,
together.
Pixel
All
Poppy.
together.
It's terrifying! No! Hello? Oh, just really slow. What are they doing on it? Wait, is there something that I could look at? Really? Is it giving like Quiznos sort of commercial thing? Oh, there, talk to Joker. Charlie the Unicorn, oh my god. What?
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
Okay, I'll have to look it up.
Abandon the Normandy.
Or
I can
you
still
guys can just
save
send
her.
it to me. It pops up on yours. I'm still freaked out. How many of you... Did all of you guys see that weird Kermit the Frog TikTok live that I showed last night? If not, I need to show it again to the people who haven't seen it, because that was fucking wild. Don't be stupid.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack.
No, the Kermit laugh. It heard me. It must have like heard that I was talking about it. Like, do you want this? Was he doing some wild shit too? Was he dead again, or was he dancing? Okay, all right. Thanks, Pina. I'm so excited for it. I immediately scrolled. He's dancing. Dude, people are so weird. But I think like, I think it might have been you, Ray, that was talking about a guy who was like eating glizzies or whatever on TikTok Live, and he makes some insane amount of money in like 3 hours. So, like, sure, I'd fucking do some weird ass Kermit shit if I made that type of money. Won't have to deal with talking to tech people and project managers. Shepard's fucked. Good for them. I wish I could. I'm also like, I don't think I'm that creative. But I think too, if I did something that embarrassing, I would kill myself. Like, sorry, that's drastic. I think I would have so much internal shame. I don't think I would be able to rewatch myself. And I think I would throw away my phone because I'd be so embarrassed of myself. The more unhinged I act, the better my bits do. And I don't even think you act unhinged. I don't think I've ever seen one like that has been too wild. But all right. Do we want to see the interactive comic? It's like Black Mirror for real. Yeah. All right, let's try this interactive comic. I can't remember about it.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way.
Yeah.
The choices you make. The paths you choose.
People
that turn the routine.
People like goofy shit, I guess.
Anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. A good kid. Loyal, by the book.
How many channel points do you guys have, by the way?
We came across the lone survivor.
Is 200 a good amount for
Gunnery
buying
Chief
fuel?
Ashley Williams, a soldier to the core, tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive.
10K, damn.
Scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the
For real?
Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko
I
made
did
the
find
mistake
there's
of
like
getting
chat
too close.
stats that
Hit him
Stream Elements automatically
energy.
does.
I grabbed him and threw him
So
out
if
of the
you
way.
do want to see
That's when it
your
hit me.
position in the leaderboard,
Hard.
you can type
Every
exclamation
muscle
point
in my
chat
body
stats,
went
but
rigid. I couldn't move.
It's
Could
not a
barely breathe.
competition.
Everything
Maybe.
went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream.
Hey, Louie.
A nightmare.
Welcome.
By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel.
Enjoy
on our
your
way to
lurk.
meet the council.
And thanks for doing your
I was
daily.
expected to explain
popping
what
in.
I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political
Udina.
representative on the Citadel.
Thank you.
With those
I'll
two
drink some water for
heavyweights, it
once.
seemed reasonable we could persuade the council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat.
I'll
As
do
was
water
the
this time.
individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved,
This is long.
he told me he was suspicious of Saren.
I appreciate the
and he had some
backstory,
useful
but damn.
leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further.
Yeah.
Saren was trying to find a way to
It's
bring
nice.
back a race of sentient
It's-
machines from dark space.
Again, I mean, with a game
Machines
like this
allegedly
that has so
responsible
much
for
lore,
cleansing
it's
the galaxy
good
of all
to
organic
have it.
life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping
it's
out
pretty.
all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, and disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions, but not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara. A Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species, Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Kaidan was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission.
Oh, shoot. Okay. So... the mission comes first. Never. Liara.
I told Liara about how I felt.
Look at her.
Apparently she felt it too. But we agreed we
Kaidan's
wouldn't let
just
it
a
get in
bit
the way of our mission, finding
blah.
Saren. Thanks to Liara's
His
help, we had our
romance,
next
at
lead,
least.
Benezia. Saren had taken her to Noveria, where he'd enslaved the queen of a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same
Garrett, do you
technique
visit,
Liara
like,
had used
Mars?
on me to extract
Oh,
information
the
from
list
the
of
Rachni
planets,
queen.
if you scroll down to my panel,
Queen's drones
see,
were everywhere, and they were not
it's
happy.
all the list of the
We had
planets
to
in
fight
our
through
solar
hundreds of
system.
them to get to
So you could
Benezia.
type it in, but
By the time we arrived, Saren was gone.
they're there
with
if
the
you just want to
information.
copy and paste.
I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her.
Like
He'd
this.
somehow acquired the ability to
I
control
probably should
people's
do a
actions
list of
and
that.
wills.
That's probably a good idea.
Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni
Let me
queen to
make a
deal
note
with.
to have a list of the planets.
She claimed her
popped up.
drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before.
Just do it all in one, no space. Pluto is there. In my mind, Pluto's still a planet, not a mini planet or whatever the fuck. Let's save the queen. I want to be wild. Usually I kill the Rachni, but
Couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire
You
species
need more fuel.
for past sins. And
You
the
only
queen
have
was
6.
true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her.
listen, you have
With
10k
Saren's
channel
top lieutenant
points.
Dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations.
This is supposed to be
It was a
fun.
breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves. Mindless
Dude, this is
beasts that
fucked.
obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people.
Fair enough.
Tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down.
I'm not killing Rex. See, this is nice. So it essentially walks you through the optional storylines So sorry. Should I make it nicer? Be like, almost there, but not quite. Yeah, who the fuck would kill it? I actually really like this because, okay, so I'm gonna compare and contrast BioWare games. You could pretty much import your saves for the most part into, like, let's say Inquisition. And then they had this, I think it got overly complex for them. So they're like, okay, you need to make your worldview or whatever. So you have to, like, log on online. I look so short today. You have to log on online and then basically say which choices you made. But I much prefer this. I don't have a save file for Mass Effect 1 right now. Hold on, where is this thing? Oh well, it's fine. So it's essentially just walking me through the choices, which I actually really like. They should do this again. I definitely played the Mass Effect one. I might have just had to delete it from the PlayStation for space-wise. Alright, we're saving Rex.
Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized
if you guys have a PlayStation 5, they just came out with a new, like, homepage that you can have, which is kind of nice because you can actually put, like, backgrounds now.
Saren's flagship,
but one of the main things it put on the homepage is how much space I have left, and it's like, you have 1 megabyte of space left. Like,
it wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead.
Don't tell on me.
And I knew it was
I just like to have a lot of things
that.
loaded on my PlayStation
What I
at all
couldn't
times.
understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out.
I think it
split my
did.
team into 2 squads,
Yeah,
sending Ash with
because when I
one and
started, it
Kaidan
said,
with
"Did
the
you want
other
to
as a
import?" And I
distraction.
said,
We had a
"No.
nuke and we
Let's start a
planned to
new
use it.
file." And then I think it gave
Before
me
we
this
could detonate
option.
the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time
It
for my
might. I
team.
mean, you might be able to get this comic anyways, and it just
talking to
wouldn't have the
him,
choices with it
I
if you
realized the
imported it.
truth.
I don't know.
It wasn't Saren who was
I
indoctrinating
do not
everyone.
remember.
It was Sovereign, the Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he'd found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to
Dude,
extract
like
my
the
squad
Green
mates.
Goblin up there.
I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of
Fuck.
them.
This is the hardest choice for me. Like I said, Kaidan is just kind of vanilla, but he's fine. And Ashley is kind of a space racist, but she gets a little better. That didn't sell Ashley, did it? I kind of want to just go for it with Ashley. Get my girl crew. We can fix her, right?
Kaidan was a good man and a great soldier,
Yeah.
but I had to choose. I chose Ash. That was
Sorry,
the last
Kaidan.
time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die.
With
my team mostly intact, we chased
I
Saren
watch
and his
a
army
larger
to Ilos,
Twitch streamer, and she's
a
going through
long-lost
the Mass
planet that
Effect
had once
games
belonged to the
all
Protheans.
together, and she's
As we
literally
prepared
in
for
love
what
with
we knew would be a
Kaidan.
desperate
Like,
fight, I spoke to
I
my
think she would
crew.
murder me if she saw that I
We
just
were just
murdered
one
Kaidan.
ship against Saren's
She was also a
growing
big
army.
Gale girly.
I assured them all that despite the odds,
I wonder if
we
it's a
could
thing.
defeat him. Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Kaidan's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we put
Dude,
our
these are
feelings
some
aside for the
skin
sake
tight
of the
outfits
mission.
these folks have on. Lord have mercy.
But why wait? We gave in to each other. And it was perfect. While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos close behind Saren.
Just as a
Once on
reminder,
the planet, we discovered a Prothean
me,
data
Captain
bank to help me
Shepard,
put the final pieces
I'm their
of my
boss.
vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before
I mean, I guess
that,
at the end of the galaxy
each
is
time
like
purging
near.
the galaxy of life.
Maybe I'd say fuck it too.
The Protheans had fought and died like every species before them, but a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to Darkspace, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to Darkspace, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He'd caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now
Is this
regrouping.
giving me like the whole story of the whole
Sovereign is his
series? It feels like
flagship.
it's
There was
getting ahead
little
of
hope
itself
that
a
the
little
fleets
bit.
could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel.
Hell yeah,
But
Legendary
Saren was done
Edition.
running, and I was done chasing him.
How are you, Santa?
As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the
Hi, puppy.
Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him.
What are you doing?
He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight.
Good.
The Council was
Double
aboard
G,
the Destiny
good.
Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy.
I get it now. I see. Yeah. Nice. Nice. I did say I was feeling spacey, and that might just be my brain too. Dude, fuck the Council. I can't even decide how to like rebuild my world right now. I'm just gonna go with
The
what
Council could be replaced.
my initial thought
Fleets were needed
are.
here and now if we were going to defeat
I'm not gonna
Sovereign.
think too strongly about it.
Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren
No
defeated
regrets.
and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet. The battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of
No
humanity's
problem, no
first
problem.
counselor was left to me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician,
Dude, I think
ruthless and ambitious.
we might get hit with
who would
ads before I
easily
even
navigate
start
the
the
political
goddamn game.
landmines that would soon be placed before him. The other choice, Captain Anderson.
I'm ready to get
Career
started.
soldier. Tough but fair. But a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right.
Anderson.
Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over.
Thanks for doing your
The threat had
daily.
passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way.
I think
I
we're
gathered my
towards the
crew,
end.
took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned cleanup duty, routing out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Okay. Oh my god. What the fuck? PlayStation? Get your shit together, please.
Commander Shepard
Oh,
has
it
been
must have done
recovered.
that on purpose. That freaked me
The
out.
Lazarus Project.
I've been having too much technical difficulties lately. Okay, so I saw this interesting thing. I just saw that the needle go in, that hollow needle. I watched a TikTok the other day about how you actually get like your ears pierced or whatever you get pierced, because they always pierce with a hollow needle. So especially if you're doing a larger gauge, like how that works. And I literally thought that if you have the hollow needle, it like takes a chunk out of you, you know, for the piercing. But apparently it doesn't. It just like the way that it's angled, I guess, like stretches everything open. It's weird to me. I don't quite understand, but they did a whole demonstration. I'm like, all right, cool. We'll spell it out. Custom. Never looks as good as the default, but holy fuck. All right. I can start with you. That's not bad. Neighbor Chuck. I mean, all right. Let's see what we're at. How are you, Sumo? That looks better. Is it this one? More full? I think that's what I'm thinking. From being soaked, good. Why are you soaked? Oh shit! Are you in Florida too? I'm gonna assume. That's crazy. How is it there? Are you guys all good? Okay. Ooh. Girl! Okay. Is it supposed to hit where you guys are at tonight? Or is that more tomorrow? That's a nice color. That is so weird. Red. It's passing us. Okay, cool. Glad to hear. These are weird colors for dark skin tone. I mean, I would also say that's scary for somebody who's very pale, but I don't know, maybe. Let's get some color to these cheeks. I think that looks good. Yeah. Complexion. Oh, okay. Freckles are good. Nice. Okay. Except that honestly, I feel like these are fairly good. I don't really care too much. You look fine. I love it, like, have you guys played The Sims where you think you've made a good face and then you look at the profile and it's like absolutely bonkers? Always gotta do the profile check. What Canthal tilt do we want? Jesus! What the fuck is that? God. Ooh, someone got their lashes done. Why do these all look weird? I need to look at her from further away. Maybe we'll just go with lash curly. Okay. Eye height, eye width. I don't really care. Brow depth, height. Is that changing anything? Is this the brow bone, not the eyebrows themselves? I don't see what it's doing. All right, let's do some cool red. That's scary. That looks kind of nice. Jesus Christ. Did you guys see, this is also on TikTok. Clearly I'm like, my brain is rotting on TikTok, but there was a lady who got her, you can like change your iris color now. And she thought it was gonna be maroon, but it was actually Marron, M-A-R-R-O-N. And it's like this weird sort of, I don't know, greeny, bluish thing. I mean, it looks fine, honestly. It's just a bit unnerving. It's kind of like, let's see if she has an option. Dude, it was so weird. She was like losing her mind, and then a ton of people were making fun of her. It's like, it kind of looks unnerving like this. This is definitely more blue, is more green. But let's just do this weird purple. Wild. I also just can't believe, I mean, I guess I can believe anything, but it's weird to me that you can change your iris color. I don't know, I think you're naturally what you're born with is gonna look the most natural to you. 8. No, we're good here. The mouth looks totally fine to me. I don't think we need to fuck with that. Nose also looks good. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I do love my purple hair. Did love my purple hair when I had it. But I don't think I'm gonna go blonde anytime soon. I would look insane, I think. All right. Okay. Color first. We could do a sleek gray. That's not a bad color. Yeah. It's also too, like, the people, again, do what you want with your body. Like, I am not gonna judge you, but people who are like tattooing the color of their lips, it's like wild. Like, I saw she was black, and I think she had like brown lips, I guess, and she wanted them to be more pink, so she got them more pink, which still looked good, but I was like, I don't think it looked bad before. Like, she was, oh, hello, she was really hating on her natural lips, and I'm like, I don't think it looks bad. I love this. Yes, I would 100% get the augments like in Cyberpunk. Those, first of all, they just look fucking cool, but then you can do shit with it. Into it. Oh my god. It's a bit too short though. I'm not sure if I'm a braid girly. It's not cool enough. Oh my god. It's so long. Why is it so tall? I don't feel like my head is that tall. Was it that tall with everyone? No, it definitely wasn't. This is a tall ass hair. Hairdo. I kind of think I like the original one that we started off with. This one. I wish this had like the cut in it. Then this would be perfect. Oh my god. Girl, don't look away from me. Intense. That looks the best, I think. Oh. Yeah. And I might just keep this a neutral. Unless this is also like the trend now, is to bleach your eyebrows and just, I think, scare the men off. Yeah, let's just do a neutral. Natural. Okay. That works for me. Makeup. I can't even see the blush. Hey, Bree. Welcome in. How are you? There. I can see it now. Just a little bit. Thank you for being my moral support and setting up all the Mix It Up stuff today. It took me a long time. Okay, I think this pink is too pink. I appreciate you. Even just like, I think you like pointed me in the right direction, and then I was like, okay, I can figure this out myself. I got it. Thanks for doing your daily. Is that too much pink on pink? Maybe that looks good. There she be. All right, guys, ads are coming. I'm gonna try and wrap this up, and then we'll get into it. Or maybe just a smoky. I think just black. There we go. All right, let's fucking do it. Oh God, more choices. I always forget this. All right, so soldier, no thanks. Infiltrators are equipped with cloaking systems that allow them to avoid detection for short periods of time. So we get just ammo. No. Vanguard, so we can do the biotic charge. Good, you do. Yeah, I think it has everything. And then too, once you guys have traveled places, there's a travel log too. Let me see how much I have. Let's see. 0. It's like, girl, you've used it all. You went to Venus 4 whole times and Saturn once. But yeah, you can just, once you are ready, you can like choose a planet you want to visit. Okay. Shotgun, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Tech armor, warp overload, cryoblast. Where's my sniper? My rifle. It's only in the infiltrator. I'm not gonna do that just for the sniper though. I like doing the biotics. Let's just do the Vanguard. A little bit of everything. Okay, so my backgrounds are I can be a spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years following you enlisted at age 18. You were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. Yikes. You were saved by passing Alliance patrol and enlisted with the military a few years later. Or Earthborn, an orphan raised on the streets of a great megatropolis. Of the great megatropolises? Polices? I don't know how to pronounce that. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I feel like colonists are Earthborn. Thanks for getting more fuel. I think I'm gonna do colonist. Lord. All right, I do have to go pee actually. So while we still have a minute, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Maybe I'll come back with my third drink. Herb. All right, I'm finally gonna finish this character customization. Let's get into it. God, Soul Survivor, War Hero, Ruthless. I'm gonna do Ruthless. Lord! Okay, select one. Armor piercing ammo, barrier slam fortification, gets shield boost, energy drain, Reeve, neural shock. What is Reeve? I don't remember. Oh, awesome. I love when that happens. Yeah, I've been just obsessing over pretty much The Last of Us, and I'm like, it's time to take a break. You'll come back to it. Let's do something new. Let's do it.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard,
Miranda.
don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into
I don't think
red
I've
zone.
actually
It's
met
not working.
in real life Miranda.
Now.
This Miranda and Sex and the City Miranda are the only two
Heart
Mirandas
rate
I know.
dropping. Stats falling back
Wildly
into normal
different
range.
personalities.
Too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
The name Miranda or this Miranda? Because this Miranda 100% slays in many ways.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
Yeah. Dude, her outfit too, I'm always like, what? How do I get that? And then we don't. We just get this doofy ass outfit. Or the space colonist outfit. Yeah, I just think it's an interesting name. Because usually, like, you will think of a name as, like, the person you first heard it from, and you're like, oh, that's the personality of that name. But it's like, with this one, with Miranda, I'm like, I don't know. I'll write her. I get it,
Pistol doesn't
Miranda.
have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. Well, keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Oh yeah, I think everything is like X in this game.
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
But,
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
look out. No, there.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
How do I run? X. Surprise, surprise.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Okay. There you are. Dude, that's what I was just saying is I did eventually play Mass Effect 1 once I got the Legendary Edition, but when I originally played it, I just played 2 and 3. So I was saying, like, I'm starting with 2 right now because Mass Effect 1 is not my favorite, to be honest. And I'm like, it'll catch you up real quick. Like, you're gonna be fine.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Anything else? Oh my god, I keep like hitting down on L3 to run. Been playing too much Fortnite. The first one's story is great, yeah. I mean, significant amount of story. I think it honestly really is just the gameplay that I get kind of irritated with, I guess. It's not that it's bad, it's definitely very playable, but still.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
The fucking Mako. It is ass. It's the worst. Like, that's like the biggest thing I remember about that game is driving the goddamn Mako, I think it's Mako, all over the place. It always fucking up, doing its dumbass shit. And it takes so long. So like, I hate that that's what I remember so much more about that game, but it is a lot.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security op.
Whoa.
Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Oops, this way.
Out.
Yeah. I was actually just, I I was over in a stream before here. I guess they're not here. Door's locked.
Use the grenade launcher to take out the mechs.
Where is the mechs? Oh, this guy back over here? Sorry, did I just let everyone get fucking murdered? Where is it telling me to go? Oh, do I have to hit X? That's why. I thought I would just auto-select.
Hostiles detected.
Take the elevator down one floor.
But yeah, I was just talking to somebody else about Red Dead Redemption, and I would love to play the Red Dead Redemption 1, but I got it, and as compared to Red Dead Redemption 2, which is like the pinnacle of, I wouldn't say maybe the pinnacle of gaming, that seems like a lot, but I love that game. I have like barely any complaints about it. Going back to Red Dead Redemption 1 is kind of painful in comparison, because everything that was a struggle in that game, they 100% fixed in Red Dead Redemption 2. So I would love to go back and play that, because technically in chronological order, that's how it's supposed to go. And I was like, okay, I want to know the story. I want to know the background. Like, I want to know what happens, even though, whatever. But yeah, it was rough, so I couldn't quite finish it. Yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2 is just chef's kiss.
Hurry, get to the door, run! You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you.
Uh-oh, you're breaking up, Miranda.
Closing in on my position.
Hi, welcome in. Who's calling me? Oops. Wrecked.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic by all the progress we've made.
Shep.
Damn, this gun fires so much faster than I'm used to in The Last of
Doing
Us.
here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Me too. Me too. Also, by the way, if you have to, like, raid and run, or if you need to take a break, don't feel like you need to hang out and chat, but you are welcome to hang out and chat, and I'm happy to have you here. But I always want to give people that out if you need to.
Are you with Miranda?
Because I know sometimes I
Sorry.
am, like,
Forgot this is
starving
all new to
after a
you right
stream.
now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Oh, Jacob. Thanks for following.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll
Oh,
fill you in, but
you're
we better
fine.
get you to the shuttle first.
Going good. We just started Mass Effect 2. I have played this before. But, yeah. Let's see how it goes. I'm tired of
Ever
taking
since I
orders.
woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need
This
answers.
is me for my
Fair enough. I'll
work.
give you the quick version.
Give
You
me
and
the
your
quick
ship were
version.
attacked and destroyed. You were killed.
Oh, that's
Dead as
smart.
dead can be when
Look
they
at
brought
you.
here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Someone I just heard has this acronym that they say, and I'm trying to, like, incorporate it in my, like, day-to-day. He's like, give me the bluff, the BLUF, the bottom line up front, where it's like, let's just get to the point. I don't need all this extra stuff. Tell me what you need first, tell me where we're going first, and then we can, like, chit-chat about it later. I'm like, I love that.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those
Surprise,
shuttles,
surprise,
they'll be
bitch.
right.
Let's get out of
Maybe
here.
it's time we got moving.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
So this is what I was saying about the Kinect. If you had it back in the 360 days, you could just say into the Kinect if you had it connected. Huh, funny. like whatever power he has. I forget what it is. Let's see. Yeah, so you could just say like pull, and then it would automatically trigger to use the biotic powers or whatever else it is. I pretty much always stick to the biotic powers, but still. Dude, me too, Snoopy. I'm like, I literally won't respond until they tell me what they want. I'm not doing a hi. Like, we got it. Thanks for the follow. Dude, I love the Kinect too. I want it back. I don't know if we necessarily like need it at this point, but I love that fucker. And I think mine finally broke when they were just like, okay, we're not doing this anymore. But like this game had great usage for the Kinect. There were a few others. I mean, obviously, what was it? Dance Central, I believe, was the one that was on the Xbox. Not the one that's the Switch version where you need to have the remote or whatever. But yeah, every playthrough I tell myself I'm not going to rely on Biotic Throw, and every playthrough I'm lying. For real. For real. That's exactly how I feel too. Alright, cool. Let's have these fuckers. Oh. Wrong button. God, I have to get used to not doing this. And then let's see. There we go.
They're falling back.
Nice.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
Do we want to ask questions now? Who are you?
Anywhere. I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security.
Dude, he has
Usually
funny
a
eyes
lot
too.
more dull than this.
What?
Normally,
What
I
do
don't
they
fire
do
my
with
gun unless it's
the eye
target
shapes
practice.
in this game? Tell me
So
about
they
my own
spent 2
injuries.
years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes.
Meat
Anywhere
and
else, they'd have
tubes?
put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus
That's a
was
terrible
different.
description.
Cutting-edge technology.
Yes.
What
What
do you
type?
mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But
I'm
I'm pretty sure
crazy
you're not a
looking.
clone.
This
They
hair
wanted
is
to
so
bring
bright.
you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
More bits and pieces. Tell me.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a
Just me.
challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Project
Can you
Lazarus?
tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back.
Oh, that's
Just you. Even
Is
that
that
was
what
a
I just did?
challenge.
That's what I just
2
clicked. Sorry.
years. All the top scientists.
Let's get out of here.
The best technology money
We're
could
talking
buy.
in circles
What's
now.
the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control
I just
room.
see that I'm
Roger
getting
that,
a
Wilson.
couple drop
Stay on this
frames.
frequency.
I don't think it's significant, but keep me posted in chat if things are really cutting out for you. And also, too, at any time, if the audio balance is off, you let me know, because I'm happy to switch things up for you. Who's that?
I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
All right, Jacob. For any of you that have played this game, have you romanced Jacob? It was depressing. Or I should say, it was just upsetting, that romance.
Hostiles detected.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
We romanced the aliens. That's, yeah. I think the first time around I romanced Jacob and I was like, don't know. I kind of, you know, he was the first person I saw. What else was I supposed to say?
Find us another route
But
out
yeah,
of here.
I usually just go
Preferably
with
one
it. I think I
that doesn't lead straight
was
into an enemy
between
squad.
Just keep moving toward the
Liara and Jacob the first time around. It's funny, Ray asked me, because
Wilson, where are you?
I say that I'm like a serial NPC romancer, because I love all my games with romance, and then it's funny because since I've started streaming, I haven't really played games with romance in it, that you could like choose a romance or whatever. So she was asking me, she was like, oh, so when you played Mass Effect, who'd you romance? And I was like, oh, so I did Liara, I did Garrus, you know, I went on. And then she's like, Jesus fuck, you would. all the aliens, everyone weird. The humans are so basic. Yeah. Thane, I love Thane. But George, I'm gonna assume it's fine to call you George. There's like, I don't really want to like super spoil it, but he essentially kind of like cheats on you, and then he has a lot of family trauma that you have to deal with. The writing of the romance is really bad. Jack, oh my fucking god, Jack though. I've never been successful with Jack. I think this might be a trend actually for me, is like when someone, dude, is she not gay? Is she straight? Is Jack straight? Can I not romance Jack because I'm a woman? That would be ridiculous. What the fuck? Okay, so maybe that's why I haven't romanced Jack. No, I've definitely played as male shepherd before though, because male shepherd is good looking. Like, you'll never... Same thing with female shepherd. Both of the default looks are great. But I think when someone's just a little bit too intense, too mean, I don't think they mean to be mean, but like we were talking about Dragon Age 2, what the fuck is his name? The elf guy, Fenris? I've never been successful with him either, and I think they kind of fall in the same category, Jack and Fenris. So, I don't know. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is why I like Baldur's Gate, because everyone was pansexual. Let me romance whoever I want, okay? Fenris is so bitchy, yeah. Have a great stream. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, they are pretty intense. Because even too, it's like, okay, if you romance Anders, he seems the most normal, and then he goes wild. Okay, Mr. Face, thank you. Thanks for the raid. Hope you have a great dinner. Thanks for popping in and chatting. I'm sure I'll see you soon. She is best bud. Yeah. Yeah, Anders? He's like, I just have a cat. Just this cool guy that happens to have a split personality, or dual personality, I guess. I don't know. A being living in me. It's fucking insane. They're out of control! They're out of control. It's so funny switching controls of a different game, because man, I'm all sorts of mixed up here.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
Just casually commits war crimes. Full terrorism. I remember you.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Dude,
Grab the
okay.
Metagel from the
I
first aid
think
station on the wall.
This was in Ray's Discord server, where it's like, is there something that hasn't been invented yet that you would love? Metagel would be so convenient. Just some gel you slap on whatever, and then you magically heal anything.
Wilson's hurt bad.
Headache?
He needs help.
Metagel. Leg broken? Metagel. I don't know. Rash? Metagel.
can't get out of here till we fix Wilson's leg.
Okay. Select Unity. Is this Unity? Where is it supposed to tell me this? There. Or Stimpaks? Yes, right?
Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system.
I was thinking like
completely irreversible.
We didn't ask for
marriage.
You even have security mech clearance. You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening?
That would be.
I came here to try and fix this.
That'd be some work for the Metagel, but
how do you explain that?
we can try. I don't trust any of
You're
you
all
yet.
strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing.
Dude,
the mechs
fuck
were
you,
all
Wilson.
over that sector.
Miranda's hot.
There's no way she
You're not.
survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead or she's a traitor.
Yeah,
Haven't known her
maybe not.
long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few.
You can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Oh god, I keep doing that, sorry. Dude, blow himself up.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time,
Probably
Jacob.
not.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Hi, puppy. Damn, did you guys hear her whine? That was loud as hell. She's like, it's food time. You have 35 minutes. Can you wait 35 minutes, puppy? Never heard of them. We know Cerberus for
I wiped
real.
out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's
I
what.
think I do have creepy eyes.
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man.
I really like my
He'll
character
explain
and character creation, and now I'm like,
Promise.
you look scary as hell. You're intense. Let's go.
Well, if I won't get any
I'm
more
not gonna
answers
argue
here,
with you
let's
right
get
now.
moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Here? No.
They've seen us.
Gotta hurt!
What did he say? Okay, this is fine. Got him. There we go. What do we got? Incendiary ammo, charge, reeve. Okay. Damage targets nervous or synthetic systems to prevent healing. Restores health, give a temporary health boost. Okay. Let's just do incendiary ammo. Blast him. Okay. Anything? Ooh, a little data pad. Let's see. No, just give me some money, I guess.
Test
There she
has
is.
been recovered, but the
My
damage
love.
is far worse than we initially. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
I don't know how to say that in her accent. Trauma.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you are...
Miranda. Dude, she also has a giant ass forehead.
What the hell are you doing?
It's fine. We'll forgive her for it.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
The girl could use some bangs, maybe.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Oh god, now it's the two dogs. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. Oh, one ran away. They're trying to like lure me out to feed them. She ran away, so. And I think Starla's too short for you guys to see. She's a little baby. Mass Effect release dates. Let's see. Mass Effect 2 came out in 2010. Mass Effect 1, 2007. Back when there was only 3 years between releases. Damn. And then Mass Effect 3 in 2012. Wild. Wild. It's been a long time. A long time. I knew he was lying. This
I
whole
had a
time.
feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting
hell's
to
a
ever see
mouse
that
stick?
coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Alright. I'll bite. Destination.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus
Ooh.
facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
And if I don't
Not
come?
sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
So it's just the three of us.
Can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else
I
is
think
expendable.
you might have enough.
She's right. We all know the risks when we
to
signed
go
up.
somewhere.
Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Maybe think what's close to Earth. Also, you can't, just as a note, I probably should put this in here. You can't visit Earth, because Earth is just your daily orbit. Hey, Icy! How you doing today? We switched different BioWare franchises today.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Okay, we're
Or
right
two,
at the
in your
very,
case.
very beginning,
Come
so
on.
there's not too many spoilers, but I totally get ya. Because Earth sucks. Get me out of here.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
2 year. I feel fine.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
Look at my
The
creepy
sooner we
glowing
start,
eyes. Holy
the sooner
shit.
we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin.
Let's see.
Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Diplo, you here? I think he might be. Well, I don't know who all's lurking, but if Diplo's still here, he's from the UK. Torfan. Hi. I did what was
bastards were
necessary.
dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
Diplo,
got
do you
the
know
job
the
done.
Eden Project?
That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer,
I am
where you
not
destroyed
familiar.
Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in
Should I
action.
Google it?
It was your call. Why did you
Same.
leave him behind?
Eden Project. What the heck is this? Eden Project Cornwall. It's like a bunch of... What is this? UK? Explain. Instead of America, explain, you know, get it. What the fuck? This is what I see? What is the Eden Project? The Eden Project consists of a selection of biomes. These giant greenhouse-like structures are made from inflatable plastic cells that are supported by steel frames. What the fuck? Is it like a place you go visit? Oh, because it has like the hexagons on her outfit? That's wild. 1,000 varieties of plants. Indoor rainforest. Canopy walkways. What? It was a hard
I left a
choice,
friend
okay?
to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team.
That's wild.
Without
It
him, I
looks
couldn't
fucking
stop
massive.
Saren. He died a hero.
I mean, that would be a cool
I
ass
understand,
school
Commander.
trip.
And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests
There it
we
is.
really should run.
Come
Okay,
on,
I see it
Miranda.
now.
Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man
Interesting.
accepts our little field test as evidence.
What this
enough.
reminded me of was COVID. I don't know how it was where everyone else was at, but Chicago decided that even though it's COVID, if you put yourself
The
in
elusive
little
man is waiting
bubble
for you in the
dome
other
things,
room.
kind of like that, but like instead of, you know, massive, it was like 6-person wise, then you could still, because this was at the point where they're like, this was probably like the fall of 2020 where they're like, okay, it's fine if you're outside. Summer was okay. Okay. And they're like, well, if you just, because it's Chicago, you can't like eat outside in the fucking winter. It's fucking freezing. So they put these bubbles outside of all the restaurants. And we're like, well, it's still outside. But I'm like, it's an enclosed dome thing. Like, this is not safe. That's... The Eden Project reminded me of COVID. So now we're at three things. All right, let's save while we're here.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay. Ooh, let's customize our gear. No helmet. Always no helmet. Yuck. Yuck! I mean, that's creepy eyes for sure. Oh, we don't have anything right now. Just N7 stuff. I guess we can customize the color. Oh my god. I don't think I like any of them. I think just going back to gray. These are the fucking pits. I hate this. Give me Miranda's casual outfit. I want that. This goddamn cargo pant look. Oh, so stuffy. Actually, you know what? I don't mind it. Not bad. Not bad. Rough. Hello. Where are you going? All right, do we feel like this or this? I feel like this. I kind of like the weird belt choker thing. Maybe we'll dress it up for later. Okay, where are we going? Hello. This way? The amount of liquids I consume while doing a stream is just outrageous.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Not me, crossing my arms
Unnecessary
too.
precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Switch this real quick. While we're sort of in a cutscene.
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
I feel like
That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact.
There. Now
How
I
you
don't
feeling?
look like I'm 2 feet tall, right? Okay. Let's skip
Cut
the
to the chase.
pleasantries. Bottom
What are
line
the
up
Reapers
front,
doing
baby.
that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it
Do you think he
yourself.
rolls his own
You
cigarettes?
bested all of them.
I feel like he
That's
would.
just one reason we chose you.
No. Let's just get to the point. I'll need a lot of
Nothing you
convincing.
say is going to convince me to trust you. I need more than words.
I'd be disappointed if I could persuade you that easily. Go and see
Hi,
for yourself.
Starla.
I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
And I'm
Miranda
supposed
killed
to trust
Wilson in
them.
cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them.
Dude, could you guys imagine the next Mass Effect with photo mode? That's all I want. I mean, because just looking at when we switch back to look at the Elusive Man in front of wherever the fuck he is, that with modern graphics and a photo mode, I would love it.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Level up. Okay. Squad. What do we want to do? Charge, assault mastery. Oh, let's do that to start off with. That would be it for now, I guess. Fine. Did that work? Yeah, it did. And no one else is on my team. Look at all these goddamn things to do. Oop. Journal. Okay. I guess most of them are just codex. We're not gonna read that.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you.
That's a lot of words.
I'm eager to see if you can live
Good
up to
thing
his
I ain't reading them.
expectations on this mission.
Just remember who's in charge.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
You sound
What's the
jealous.
matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
Yeah, I just ask her if she's jealous, and I'm like, what's your problem? Clearly it's me.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Tell me
a
more
little
about
about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I want more than a
trying to
resume.
get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Well, that makes me want to know more. I am not discouraged.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
Yeah, that's
old were
me.
you?
Old
I'm
enough
like,
to know this is what I wanted.
tell me more. I take that as an invitation. All right. I feel like that's
It's
enough for
obvious
now.
you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can
She's
talk
like,
about
yeah,
it or
shut
we
the
can do
fuck
it.
up. Leave me alone. I guess I have to go this way. Usually they have a, yeah. There he is.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Dude, maybe I went for Jacob because I was like, damn, this bitch is mean. Someone who's nice to me. First guy that's nice to me, I'm like, let's do it.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
I'm not sure
Made
yet.
up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Yeah, you're calling me out for what I essentially just called myself out for. Terrible. Don't worry, guys. Just wait until you see my husband. He is actually just a rock, but he's nice.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going
Is
to?
this love?
It's called Freedom's Progress.
Is he obsessed with me?
Don't know much else.
He
I guess
remembered
we'll
my
find out when
name.
we get there.
The fact of the matter, though, is like my friend who I was mentioning yesterday, the one who was like, do I look like a lesbian? She's doing online dating and stuff, and it is fucking rough out there. Like, literally, she was saying, and like, she was saying it like kind of funny, but also kind of like depressingly. She's like, yeah, you know, like, I do like this guy. He asked me questions about myself, and then he remembers it the next time I talk to him. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Is that it? Yeah. Oh my God. I'm sure you've heard some crazy shit, Vina. The salon is like where all the dirt comes out. But yeah, it's rough. I'm trying to say this in a nice way because I have never done online dating, and I really do think that it's a valid way for people to find other people. I've actually done like the Bumble BFF stuff, but I do feel like it has changed dating, potentially not for good, because one, it kind of encourages people just to look at photos and just decide based upon immediate looks. And two, like, people are just bad conversationalists through text sometimes. I'm a big texter. I'm a big, like, chatter. I mean, that's why, like, half the time when I come into your streams, I'm always like, blah, 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 telling you, like, fucking full life stories. But some people are awful. Do not respond back. They're like, here's my answer. Yeah. Okay. It's bad. Takes because men only talk about themselves. Straight men. A man goes to me online dating because I don't wear bras and I spent the night at my friend's house after drinking and her boyfriend was there. Oh my God. Like, people are weird. That's ridiculous.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. See? That's it. I think that's why I like Jacob. He was nice to me and he says, yes, ma'am. Just... Aye, aye. Okay, cool. How long have you and... It's Travis, right? Oh!
We should be there shortly, Shepard.
A man asked me if I was
Elusive man
submissive
put us
before we
under your
even met.
command.
Immediately,
Do you have
no.
any orders?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Buy me a drink first. 7 years. Okay. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling you guys had been together for a while. That's good. That's good. Get out of the trenches.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander.
But also, like, I know
The
it's
elusive
really
man
hard
says
to
you're
meet
in
people
charge, you're in
in
charge.
person nowadays. Other than, like, I feel like most of my in-person social things where I might be meeting someone is, like, work-related. Oh, shit! Hi, guys! Hi. Alright, cool. Just to catch you guys up on where we're at. Also, let me know if this looks really dark to you, because I can up the brightness. We are playing Mass Effect 2 through the Legendary Edition. We just started. I just started this stream, so we've only been playing for, what, a little under probably 2 hours, so you're along for the ride with us. You haven't missed much. Thank you for the follow. There was this dumbass that got a torch implanted into his hand, so he's got a huge ass bump on his hand. Then it ran out of battery. What the fuck? That's insane. What? Wild. I wonder if it's... They have to be able to, like, take that out. Have you guys seen... I also have no idea how they do this. I was talking about piercings earlier because I was talking about, like, when you get those big gauge piercings. And I was under the impression... Yeah, seriously. I was under the impression that when you had, like, a big gauge piercing, it, like, took out skin from you. But another thing that I don't understand about piercing is how they do the, like, dermal piercings, like, where you can, like, just get it, like, straight into, like, your chest, or, like, some people put it on their cheek or whatever. I would assume that's probably similar to what you were talking about, Vanable. However the fuck they do that. I don't know. Interesting. Mysteries for me to Google later. Have you played this before? I'm gonna assume. Let's see where we're at.
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
It was funny because right before you guys raided, I was just talking about low dating standards. Because Jacob's been nice to me, and he said, yes, ma'am. And I was like, maybe I will romance him again. And that will definitely break my heart, so I probably should not, but we are who we are. Especially since I can't romance Jack. I probably should have made a male shepherd just to try and romance Jack for once.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right
the brightness looks better.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Nada? Nothing? Hello? There we are.
That's strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Oh my god, I keep wanting to use the right stick to select that.
Here we go!
You're up!
Shoot them before they kick.
Hello? Thank you, Jacob. See? Look, Jacob's saving me already. Guys? Thoughts? Yeah. Oh, here. Let's do that. That I think should work. My health is dead. Oh my god. It's so hard getting used to these controls after any controls. I mean, after switching games for a while, but yeah, these ones are
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris next.
Strange.
a little dated.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition. Damage.
Here, let's just stay right here. I know, right? We're not doing a death count for this one. Please, let me rest. Let's see if this will work. Yep, it does. Let's do that again. Nope. Oh, does it need some time to recoup? Fenris mech. There we go. Ooh, hello. The explosion of its death killed me. Lord have mercy. Turn it on story mode.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
No, that's fine. Affecting Vince armor and biotic barriers. I don't know. Yeah, let's overload that. There we go. And then we'll do this again.
My shields are down.
There we go. And
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile.
dude, I want the Slowbro though. Okay, I'm gonna keep the ads, because it is doggy feeding time. So once the ads start, I'll do a BRB real quick, and I'll feed my dogs and I'll be back. Cerberus officer. Let's do this. Jacob, who do you have? What do you have? I'll just do this for now. Okay, cool. Why did I type exclamation point Slowbro? No one was gonna let me know.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone
I know,
here.
puppy. It's finally time. How do I use the Metagel? Is it just this? Oh god. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. Select them to complete the circuit. Damn. Okay. That was this one. Ta-da! Just one with mod work. I missed the typo. Sorry. No, you're fine. Maybe you did it on purpose, though. Just kidding. This is where it just came from.
Hostiles detected.
Hello. Here we go again. Oops.
Nice trick.
Oh, and
Engaged.
the fucking emote. Okay. Alright, we're in the ad now.
Stop right there.
Let's
You said you'd let me handle
I'll
this.
do a BRB real quick. Oh shit.
Shepard?
Let's wait.
I'm not
Let's wait
taking
for
any
this.
chances with Cerberus
Nice
operatives.
job.
Put those weapons down. Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Oops. All right. Okay. I will officially be right back. I'll leave you with some music. Some real good Twilight music. Okay. The human heart creates enough pressure to squirt blood. Ew. 30 feet? That's a lot. All right. Let's see what dad joke we got. My friend keeps telling me, cheer up, you aren't stuck in a deep hole in the ground filled with water. I know he means well. Yikes. Yikes, guys, yikes. All right, and with that, let me go back to Mass Effect. Lord. Don't point this at me.
Tali, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit. Why would your own commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know. But if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus.
I'm not trusting anyone, Praza. But we're going to need help searching
the light
area.
leaving my eyes.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Why did Vitor come
Isn't
here?
that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
Dude, do you guys know
Means that he was unstable.
the
By
fucking
that,
picture
with
of
damage to
Tally?
his CO2 scrubbers and
That was
infection from an
that
open
was a
air
bummer,
exposure,
man.
And he's likely delirious.
So
When he saw us
if you're
landing,
new to this
he hid in
game,
a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also
there are
programmed the
species
mechs
that
to
essentially
attack
needs to wear
anything
this
that moved.
this whole suit because they can't survive like humans can, or the rest of the aliens, I guess. So finally at the end of the game, she like takes off her mask so you can see her, but you don't actually see her. And then I think it had to be in the third one, where if you romance someone, they'll have a picture of your romance partner. And they put a picture of her and she looked 100% human. And everyone was like, what the fuck is this? And then they did change it later, I think, in the Legendary Edition, but it was chaos for a bit. Because I'm like, what the fuck? Make them alien looking. What do you mean we need to team up?
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Sounds like a plan.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Dude, right?
Will do. Good luck, Shepard.
And like
See you on
literally
the
if
far
you
side.
look at their bodies, like they have totally different shaped legs and everything. And you're like, give them a face that looks alien. Dear God.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Alright, are you dogs happy?
Systems active.
Hello.
Damage.
Get fuel. How much do you have? 4? Oops. Shit. I should have been looking at this. It's timing me. Not bad. Yeah, I think for your first one. No! Why would you pin that? It's terrifying. For your first planet you need to visit, you need at least 10. And then it goes up in multiples of 10 from there. Hello, Mila. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Let's see. Let's see if I can get her. Wait, come right here. No, hold on. Can we get the Mila on camera? Just barely. Just the face. Oh, she's out. She's out of here. What do you want? I just fed you. Oh my god. Did you hear that? She just did a human-sized burp. Alright, Miss Ma'am. No more burps for you. I'm trying not to roll over your paw with my chair. She's like nudging my hand with her head. My god. She's like, attention please. Maybe I should take her for a walk after this. You thought it was a burp? Yeah, probably. Other than Bart. Who has overload? She does.
Got it.
There we go.
There we go!
What is this dog up to? Did you just see her behind me? Go outside! The back door is open. I hope you guys also have like full-blown conversations with your pets.
Nice!
Where are you guys coming from? Here.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead.
Of course they
I
did.
told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
There we go! Got one left!
Where are they flying off to? I don't know if that will work.
Gravity's one beat.
Enemy down. Perfect. Enemy
Right
down.
here.
One left.
Sorry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
Okay.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can do this.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Squished. A rough way to go.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch
Damn,
to
the
take
camera
down.
zooms in and out. I'm like, why? It's a little bit of a little bit much.
Come on, we'll take out their shield.
Okay. I don't really want to get that close and personal. Let's just chill. Oh, fuck it. Too far, I guess.
Not to get hot.
Okay. Is it? Seems like we're good.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect.
Oh yeah, I
Safe
forgot
from
this guy
swarms.
kind of
Have to hide.
loses his mind.
No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to
Dude,
hide.
snap out of
Hey,
it.
I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Miranda, chill.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mechs will protect.
I was curious if she was gonna shoot him, but
You're not one of them.
I
You're
got my
human.
back.
They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Yes?
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
Game's
The monsters
slow.
took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
What a waste of time, Peter.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
My dogs are going nuts today. Join us,
You don't
Tali.
have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Alright, go with Tali then.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Having friends pays off.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works.
I
but
love
when
this
everyone
game
already
on the fact that
perceives
I'm
you
like,
as a threat.
it's nice,
But
friends
more
are nice, and it's like, ever think of being
confirm the
nice once in a
collectors are
while?
behind the
Like, this
abductions.
game is notorious for just giving you prompts and then saying some unhinged, off-the-wall shit that doesn't... I mean, it kind of aligns, but it also doesn't quite align.
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
Except for these basic
They
prompts.
periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the
I didn't
collectors.
click anything, but it skipped. What aren't you
You're
telling
holding
me?
something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Can't do it
If
alone.
this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
And money.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I decide who's on my team. I had a good team? I had a good
Keep
team.
your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
I think this will just give me an
Where's
update
Ashley
on them.
Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Garrus?
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few
The
months after you
Turian.
were declared dead. Even we haven't been able
Put some
to
respect
locate
on
her.
his name.
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Rex?
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Alright.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm a Spectre.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
Actually, don't give
If
a
you
fuck
think
about
you
the
could convince
council.
them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You
All
worry
right.
about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant
love Mordin.
Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
In the second
Sounds
thing?
good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you
Wonder
can
who.
trust.
My best bud.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Look at this baby. This is such a dramatic scene, just for this ship.
Hello there.
Home, huh, Commander?
Hello.
I guess we'll have to
That's
give
what we
her
say
a
to that
name.
ship. Hello there. Gorgeous. They spend so much more time on the Normandy than literally anything. See? Photo mode would be great. Yeah. She's a shiny baby. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like now is probably a good time to end for now. We've done some pretty good progress. And then we can pick back up later. Oh my god. Immediate cutscene. But yeah, let's get through this, and then I will most likely raid out. I say most likely like I never fucking raid out, but I always do, right? We got a cold shoulder in this bitch. Oh, in the back too? Hey, Infinite. How you doing? Is that Crash Bandicoot?
Welcome aboard the new Normandy.
Yes. Diplo! I didn't even see that that was one of your emotes now.
I've been looking over the dossiers.
Love it.
I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden
Thanks
Solus,
for doing
the
your
Solarian
daily
professor on Omega.
orbit.
We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect
We're
us.
good. We're just getting through Mass Effect. I'm probably actually gonna close stream out shortly, but I think we know where we're gonna go. This is my ship.
Still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
It's a great
Operative
game.
Lawson
We
makes
barely
a valid point, Shepard.
reached the
Without
surface.
the professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
How dare you? What did you have, like
I am
work or
Normandy's
something
artificial
important?
intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Joker won't like this.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Yeah, agreed. Dude, I've been wanting to use this, but I don't really have a reason to use this. But here you go. Russian cat. Time to assemble
Now
our
that
team.
we've got
Let's
that
fucking do
sorted
it.
out, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
I think this will be a perfect place to pick up next time because we can just fuck around on the ship, meet the rest of the people, and then choose who we want to recruit. Comrade Cat. I love it. Thank you. Yes, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. We'll explore this. Okay, awesome. All right, let me save here. Sumiko to. Yes, we have the additional companions that were only DLC, like purchased DLC. This was back in the day when I was poor as hell and I refused to do a purchase anything else. All right. So, let's do, hold on, let's do Muse. The fucking Twilight soundtrack. For anyone who's still lurking here, I promise I don't always listen to Twilight. This is just what Spotify decided I like today. It's not bad, but it is what it is. All right, so I do want to say a couple quick thank yous. First, to all the new followers. As you can see on the screen, I appreciate you guys being here. You guys did a great fucking time. Came at a great fucking time. And for the raiders, for Mr. Face and for Homelander, you guys were awesome for raiding in. Thank you so much for stopping by and bringing your communities over here. Big thank you to my mods. My mod is just my AI chatbot. You know, it's fine. Kidding. Thank you to my mods, Diplo and to Ray. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, why? The Crash Bandicoot is just like over my chat now. Fantastic stream. Thank you so much, Gigi. I appreciate it. You can pop in whenever you want, as long as you give me compliments. Dude, Dippy the bot is literally turning into its own personified creature. But I have not modded Dippy the bot. We have the true one and only Diplodocus. Peekaboo! All right, well, we are gonna do a raid out. I think I know who's on, but let me just double check if there's what else we have going on. Ooh, I would love to raid out to Beatos, but he usually ends after like 2 hours, so I bet you he's gonna finish soon. We're gonna go with who we know we're going for. I feel like you guys are there anyway, so we're gonna raid out to Ray. I promise we're not in like a little cult that only hangs out with each other, but maybe. She is playing Hogwarts Legacy, and it's actually really fucking fun to watch her play it. So again, thank you to all the new follows, to the lurkers, to the chatters. And we will see you next time. Next time will actually be Saturday. Thank you for the pin, Diplo. I do predominantly put my schedule in the Discord, so if you want to join, you are welcome to. That is where you'll get my updates. But yeah, I'll do a Cult of the Lamb for real stream on Saturday, which I think will be perfect, because then we will go over to Diplo's. Even if we can't raid there, we'll be there for his birthday stream. And yeah, I think that's it. Those are all the updates for today. Happy Twilight Day, apparently, says my Spotify. All right, let's do it. Okay. It's always funny that the raid takes like a minute to start. Okay, cool. All right, we're raiding out. Bye, folks.